Hello, you there. Welcome to the channel. Today, I'm going to show you the new team and the end of Foot Champs qualifiers. Hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. We've got new promo, Future Stars, which is looking there. There's a few players in there that I would like to get my hands on. Wouldn't you? Eh? So, here we go. Obviously, after yesterday's video, we was up 1.6 mil, 1.66 I think it was. It left us at yesterday after selling one certain player. So we did actually go out and purchase a goalie. His name was Mendy from Chelsea. He is currently on the transfer list. A new player come out today, and he's actually quite cheap to do. And if you got a Prem team, or you can link him in, you got Spanish, or you got icons, do him. 82 and 83 rated squad for an 87 rated player of the month goalie. De Gea for Man United. So he is going to be our goalie. He's going to be our main man. He's the one that's going to stop the ball and stop us conceding goals, and probably get another player of the month, to be fair. So centre back, we've gone with the big boy Rudiger. He was the big purchase out of all our profits yesterday, not gonna lie. Never really properly spent that much coins on a player. There's no debate in that. He's just really good in game. I've seen other people like say how good he is, and I just looked at his card and thought, you know what, I'll take that. The second man beside him ain't as good, but I find he's actually quite cheap for his price because of how good he actually is. And that is this man actually down here, Twizabi. I don't know if I've said that right. I'm sorry if I've said that wrong. He's a card that I've wanted to use for a long time since he come out. Never really had the coins to get him, and I just thought, well, I've got the coins. I think that's pretty good. Back three at the minute, you know. It's doing all right. So right back, we obviously then went English. We went Carl Walker's new card, 87 rated. We purchased him for 95k. I don't know if you find it, when you first purchase players and you put a team together, you got to start. I feel you need to play the game more, to just get used to the players and where they're good at. So I didn't really like him when I first got him. I was looking at selling him, and got told by my brother to give him a try. He does the job. I don't know, about 95k. You could pick up Hakimi if you didn't have to. You know, there's other options. So it's up to you. I'm not doing this team to make you just go out and buy cards or this and that. This is just the team that I'm going to use, just to get that, you know, just to get that point across. This is my team. It's up to you if you want to use similar players. It's up to you. Left back's another card that I really wanted to use for a while. He goes by the name Spinazzola. Absolute beast at the beginning of the game. 82 rated gold card. I believe he's 82 rated. There's nothing else more to say really. He's just good card really, to be fair. And obviously, if you see the video yesterday, we did pack someone yesterday who's going to go in this position, and we got very, very lucky yesterday. And I hope you have the same pack luck as I did yesterday, because it was crazy, absolute crazy. And he goes by the name Jorginho. Now this card is untradeable, so we will not be able to sell him. And I've wanted to use him since he come out as a team of the year, so I'm probably not going to sell him. We'll just have to find other ways to keep him in the team, and there could be other ways. We don't know how the team's going to go from now, so don't want to say too much on that front. Obviously, you can tell by the team there's other options. So we went with Insigne. Insigne's got a new 89 rated card. Never done his orange card, Adidas promo. Never done that SBC, but I did use his. I had an Italian team at the beginning of the game, and his gold card was broke at the beginning of the game. So I just thought, why not get him back in the team, get the team linking nicely. And I don't know if you can tell by the looks of this, I went out and picked up a card that I've wanted to use for a long time, but never really had the coins to get him. Wish I had the coins to get him when he first come out, because he was a lot cheaper than what I paid for him now. And he goes by the name Barella. We went with his headliner because obviously I think it's his highest rated card. And both, to be fair, really good in game. And he was broke at the beginning of the game as well. People were using his gold card. Then he had an inform, and then he got another inform. And yeah, that's why we're using him. That's why I'm using him. And then we'll start with a striker, because then it's sort of, if I start there, it sort of gives it away. So striker is actually going to be, it can be this guy. That does work. He does run 10 cam. He's good. I like him personally. And if you didn't do him, or I don't know if you missed out or not, but I hope you ain't missed out, because he is a good card. I just found someone that's better, and to be fair, who's cheaper, and would just recommend this card to you personally, and his name is David. We have played 40 games with him. He scored 37 goals and 10 assists. He's at 18 assists. I'm trying to watch it on here so I can still sort of keep an eye on there, but the computer's there and it's sort of mad. But he's just insane in game. And then the next man is Mbappe. Now Mbappe is untradeable, so it just made sense, and he's broke. There's no doubt about it. He's just one of the best cards in the game, so why not use him if you got him? And then obviously to finish off the team, we went with Messi. There is, like I said, there is a new promo out, and that's why we've gone with the purple lights, and its Future Stars is out now as I'm recording this. As you can see, there is one space on the bench. Now I only picked this card up because he's got pretty good stats. Obviously, we're buying the team, we splashed out on the team, so we actually had 80k when we finished with the team, and done some trading. Just basically kept sniping David and Mendy for Chelsea, and making an extra 3k card, and we actually managed to get up to about 120k, so that weren't too bad. But we did go out and pick up Future Star, and I'm not even going to say his name because I'm just going to say Ramos. Reason I picked him up is because of his, not because of his weak foot and his skill moves, but because of his actual in-game stats. And I just wanted to use one of the Future Stars as they just come out, you know. Basically, now what you're going to see is some gameplay. I'm going to do the end gameplay of Foot Champs Qualifiers, and we'll move over to that, and it'll be like I've sort of recorded like 2 lots and I'll put it together, so we'll get over into that now. Right, so we're going to get over. What you're going to see now is the last 2 games of qualifiers. We had already qualified at this precise time. Obviously I've already played the game, so I've actually done half my weekend league, which is fun. We actually come up against this beast of a squad. I was actually going to throw away the last 2 games because I was just like, there's no point, I don't think. But as you can see, it's weird because the custom tactics that will probably be in the next video ain't ones that we used here. Actually, a bit of trouble over the qualifiers. I was trying long ball, trying direct passing, trying forward runs, trying pressure on every touch, press after possession. Just tried literally everything and just couldn't get much to work. So anyway, we're 3 minutes in, 4 minutes in, we're playing a bit nice passing. Tried to take a shot with Mbappe, didn't really go our way. Guys' teams then right back up at our end. It's literally, games at the minute seem to be from side to side, and it's just a bit crazy at the minute. Get a bit lucky there. Rudiger showing his strength and showing that he is the main man of our team at the minute. Nice through ball from Messi. That ain't Messi, that's Insigne actually. Insigne. Green timed shot with Martinez, which flies like a bullet. That could be anyone there though, to be fair. If you green it like that, it's, you know, everyone knows. If you green a shot, it's gonna give it extra power and you know, does its thing. So anyway, now it's Messi. Let's get the ball with Messi. We're back at the goal. I'm not going to comment for that much, actually, thinking about it, because you can sort of see the gameplay and so forth. So we have qualified for Weekend League. We have actually done most of our Weekend League off recording. We've not really recorded that much of our Weekend League. I will record some of the end of it so that you know where I could make the videos long with gameplay, but don't really want to, not straight away. Now we're starting to try and get back into recording and get the channel going again. So I will give you some highlights, or if it comes to it, I will record, like, you know, you get that little section at the end of the game where you get to see the goals. So it's a bit like Match of the Day, like when you just see the goals from each team's, the final result, and then they talk about the game there and then. Might do something like that, I think. I'm not too sure. We have qualified with this team. We've got new custom tactics. Like I said, we had a bit of trouble with the tactics. And I think I might bring them out when we do the rewards, when we do Champs rewards, because I'm still going to be doing 2 accounts. So when we do the Foot Champs rewards for this account, the main account, the beautiful account, the loving EA helps you out and gives you a 1.6 million coin player. When I do the rewards, I'll give that the custom tactics, and to be fair, they're pretty balanced. It's more to do with learning how to use the triggers and whatnot. And once you get used to doing bits like that, it will help you improve your game. I'm not a pro, I'm just a normal person like me and you, but I have been trying to learn and find new ways to give me that extra nudge in the game. Basically, I spent 2 weeks spent the last 2 weeks just flinging around with my left stick on the controller, just to try and get used to dribbling a bit more. I've also learned not to just run for it and try and take a bit more control of the ball. Martinez scores again. He is a good card. I'd say he is a good. I didn't say it was a bad card. He is a good card. He is a good card to have. He is a very expensive. He was expensive to do. I don't think he actually cost me that much myself because I had fodder. But I just prefer David in game, and David on 8 chem for me actually just, I don't know. But then I dropped someone else. I dropped Barella to 8 chem, so it's like you can't really win. What I was doing was starting with Martinez and then swapping them in game, and finding that way that's how it works, sort of thing. But yeah, so we're 2-0 up. I don't know if this was the whole game. I don't think it was. I'm not too sure. As you can tell what I said right now, FIFA's a bit backwards, forwards. There's no sort of break. People trying to take possession. It's literally seems to be very full on at the minute, which is weird because obviously team of the year's just finished, which you'd think would be the main time where it would be like this and be hard to get things to work because everyone's sweating and just locking it all down and this and that. I didn't really want to do Weekend League this weekend. The team of the week's not that great. The only thing that sort of pushed me to do it is the Future Stars, but to be fair, I only got lucky because of the milestone awards. Like, if that had just been, well, to be fair, if that had been rival awards, would he have been in that pack? Probably not. Done Weekend League awards over the promo, didn't pack. I think I got bored. Do you know what I mean? So it is purely down to luck. Would I have got him if it had been milestone awards? Probably not. I don't know if you feel the same way, but FUT Champs rewards for me ain't really worth. That ain't worth doing. For the two, it don't take me 2 days, but if you spaced it out over 3 days, I could sit there and trade for 3 days and probably make more coins trading than actually playing the game, or just grind the menus like most people, and actually probably end up with more coins. But I enjoy playing the game, and that is what's frustrating. So it is what it is. We're 2-0 up with 42 minutes played. I didn't realise how long these were, but I wanted to give you some gameplay. I didn't want to just give you the new. Sorry, I got an itch, man. I'm sorry. Like, I can hear that because of the mic and everything. I'll stick some music on over the video, like, so you don't hear me scratching my face. I don't normally look like this. If anyone knew me, I actually bald and normally had a shaved face, but over everything that's going on right now, I actually decided to grow my hair because it was something that I'd never done, and I wanted to do something that I'd never done. And obviously, at first, you couldn't really go places and this and that, and now things are sort of easing up a bit. But I hope you all are being careful and being safe, because obviously it ain't going away anytime soon, unfortunately. So we're 2-0 up at half time. I didn't actually want to beat this guy because I'm a massive Palace fan, and he had a Palace badge and everything, so I was like, so we get the win. So I think, I can't remember if that was the first, was it 20? I can't remember. I might shoot myself in the foot here. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. It'll just be me that gets it in the neck anyway. I don't know if that was the first part of qualifying, like the awards, or if it was the second. I thought it was 20, 26, 30. I don't know. I don't want to chat too much because I might make myself look like a donut. So anyway, we can't against this other team. I actually thought the other team before this game was probably better. We get a bit of luck there, and we score a goal within the first minute and 52 seconds with Mr. Martinez again. And actually watching this back is making me not want to drop him. Actually, I might put him back in the team for the rest of the weekend league for you guys. If you want to see that, leave me a comment, because I will read them, and I'll constantly check just in case, just to communicate with you guys if that is what you want. But yeah, so we're 1-0 up, and I'm pretty sure that says Nan in the corner, so I'll just beat me Nan at FIFA. That's pretty bad. Let's not try that again, eh? He's playing quite well, to be fair. Like, watching back at this, like, he's playing quite well. I sort of got me striker. I think I went into the 4-4-2. I might be wrong, but I think I might have went into the 4-4-2. And which is weird, because last year I couldn't get the 4-4-2 to work. I hated the 4-4-2. But this year I have managed to get the 4-4-2 to work. And it was weird because the year before that, I didn't like the 4-2-3-1, and then obviously it took time learning it and figuring out where players would be and whatnot. And I've I've literally every custom tactics I've done, I've had a 4-2-3-1 set up. So it's mad. We get a nice little pass there. Goldie comes out, saves it. Dalglish, Ben Yedder. To be fair, he's got a pretty good team as well for the end of games. For the end of my games, anyway. Get Mbappe through, we get a nice chip shot against the post. 14 minutes into the game, and Silver Comet, I believe, is going to quit. And that is us qualifying for Weekend League. It is annoying, actually, because I seem to struggle with the qualify. Not struggle. I did struggle at the beginning of the game because it was harder. I tend to muck up more games in qualifiers than I do in Weekend League. I've not played no Weekend League. It's Friday, so as I'm recording this, it's actually Saturday morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. We got the second reward, so we got the rare gold pack and the 2 mega packs. I wasn't wrong. I thought I might have shot myself in the foot in case. So I will have to spend Saturday playing one weekend league and then Sunday playing another weekend league. I've qualified on both accounts. I might actually show you some bits from that account as well, because we've actually got an alright team on that as well. We get bored. Spanish striker Aspas. He's tradable. I was going to put him into the De Gea SBC, but because he's tradable and he's 84 rated, I actually kept him. And just for you guys to realise, because I just realised that there was a future stars that's out now, actually in that packet, which is frustrating, because he's a lot more worth now. His future star stars are worth a lot more than what his card is now. So obviously we're coming up to the end of the video. My screen sort of went all weird for some reason, and we got Hummel, so we did get a walkout. We actually ain't sold him. We ain't sold anything yet in a minute, because there's just no need. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up. That helps the channel out massively. It's free. Just shares it to a wider audience, and you know, helps out massively. Obviously, if you're interested in the channel and watching us grow, hit that subscribe button, and I hope you have a decent weekend league, to be fair. Peace.